They gathered nebulae and forged them into picks, thus creating a grand lyre with black and white keys. Strike the white keys, and the sun rose. Strike the black keys, and the moon rose. And so...
The puppets are gathering around the frame. Are they expecting us to enter? Where are we now?
The atmosphere here looks similar to this act is named...
I thought things were...
I genuinely wish to avoid a violent clash with my esteemed guests from afar. Therefore, I've arranged 3 acts before the situation becomes irreparable. Where shall we start our narrative? Well, let's start with the time when Penacony was still a frontier prison.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
In 2147 AE, a prisoner named Hanunu ignited a struggle for liberty and emerged triumphant. IPC referred to it as the War of the Frontier, while the Asdanians dubbed it the War of Independence.
We've shattered the cages and expelled the
It's
dark.
true that Hanunu was a legendary hero, but it must be acknowledged that while he bestowed freedom upon the prisoners, he didn't grant them true the three nameless stay of the planet, endeavoring to spread the tenets of Trailblaze throughout the frontier prison. Alas, their efforts proved futile.
Let's build another prison. Not
Once again, as Dana was engulfed in war, this time the enemies originating from within. The prisoners remained prisoners for the rest of their lives, fighting for freedom rather than...
I hope you like this land of freedom on a scorched earth.
As you can see, their sentences have long ended, and the IPC guards have long been expelled. Yet, these prisoners remain enslaved, not by external forces, but by the confines of their own minds. Freedom permeates every corner, except fragile souls.
Prisoners, this is my order. Learn the essence of freedom and teach your fellow prisoners to fight for their lives.
Hey! Why do we have to fight while enjoying the show?
There's no harm in
For I desire not only your enjoyment, but also your
life are now.
assistance in its
Life is a
completion.
speck of dust. It dances still in grace.
Enemy targets detected. Enough.
Did you come here of your own volition? Or existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion?
The long dream has vanished. Ready for another?
Another journey from the still waters of oblivion I guide the wandering souls.
Let's kick things off with you! Nice like a good brew. My friends, indulge yourself.
Let's seize this fine moment. Things can never go back to how they used to be. Clouds are easily scattered. Commencing some... I'll contain them.
Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
It ain't over yet.
Have we met before? Shall we unite our goals? Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
Did you come here of your... From the still waters of oblivion I guide the wandering souls.
No one can restrain you anymore. You are free.
Thus concludes the first.
This must be how Penacony was However, it appears that
This show is a bit too... These puppets... Where are they guiding us this time?
They transmuted streams of stars into inked nibs, creating symbols to be pronounced and counted. They molded stardust into flowing rivers, assigning the righteous upstream and the unjust downstream. Thus, all things were marked, and the world learned to discern between good and evil. That marked the third and fourth days.
Seek, and you will find.
Look! Another frame!
Ode to Fool. This
The surroundings are different from before. The stage decorations look a bit tidier now.
Behold the ensuing tale, a struggle for power. Penacony witnessed the ascent of the 7 major lineages: tree, grass, flower, bird, beast, fruit, and insect. Peace never truly graced Land of the Exiles. The history in this era is rich and intricate, so please allow me to present it in allegorical form.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Land of the Exiles was in disarray, besieged by both internal and external perils. Though the 7 major lineages appeared united on the surface, each harbored their own ambitions, leading to ceaseless conflict.
Accountant!
Stream 4.
The Black Plum family was the first to fall. They withered away in the White Desert event, orchestrated by the Alfalfa family.
Because, my child, you did not serve the old master.
The leader of the Alfalfa family sought to defect to the IPC, trading freedom for survival. However, his eldest son slew him in the name of righteousness and ascended as the new family head.
Perhaps there's more than one right answer. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
As for me, I shall go.
Only when Gopher Wood led the family to land of the exile.
Dear outsider, I beseech your aid in purging this mansion of the poison.
You...
I wish they could regain.
This is the second act. Looks like it's about Penacony's journey to becoming the...
But this new master seems like a bad guy to me. Don't you...
Perhaps this is the truth Sunday is trying to express, if you read between the lines. The harm in...
Looks like we've gotta help those guys kneeling down over there calm down a bit.
Either I shall be my own master. Without a master.
Master is no longer here. Master is no longer here. I must...
Once, I stood as the most loyal guard among all the servants. My former master has long departed, but...
Master! Oh, you will return in due course, and I shall... Master, now that you have gone, I shall wait no longer for my reward. I shall seize what is rightfully mine.
I shall sing for my new master, just as their noble voice once resonated throughout the cosmos.
Thank you, dear outsiders. Heed me, one and all. Your former master shall not return. It is through righteousness and unwavering support for one another that we shall attain true perfection. Cast aside the veils of hypocrisy and embrace one another.
Get ready. Looks like another fight is about to begin.
Listen, the snowman is all of us
Let me be away.
The sky are going to collapse. At the edge of the solar universe, the first buds sprout in the rising sun.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
Another journey begins. Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
So, you in the mood?
I won't hold back anymore. The long dream has vanished. Dreams of a past life are now. Though life is as a speck of dust, it dances still in grace. Commencing support. I'll contain them. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
Did you come here of your own will? On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Clouds are easily scattered.
Confidence.
I won't make the same mistake twice. Ready for another?
Another existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
That's all you've got? Gonna keep going? If not, I'll catch my breath for how's this taste?
Thanks for the support.
Nice like a good brew. My friends, indulge yourself.
Alas, they remain but slaves till the very end, with the illusion of freedom. Thus concludes the second act. Amidst an illusory harmony, Land of the Exiles charted its course toward becoming the planet of festivities.
This is how Penacony fell under the family's control. Since the arrival of the Harmony, the Land of the Exiles has undergone dramatic changes. Not...
This guy really loves dramatic scenes. Bet he comes from a...
They used the planetary rings to establish the law, forging a code of conduct among the masses. A grand lyre with black and white keys served as an instrument, while symbols of articulation and numerical notation took the form of musical notes. The downward flowing river became a melody, and the canon of law dictated the form. Thus, all mortals found their unique place within this symphony. That marked the 5th and 6th days.
This guy is really into these puppets. Oh, I get it now. The last scene is all about singing the praises of the Order.
And the atmosphere here is completely different from the previous two scenes.
This is the concluding act of this play. I have showcased the past and... This is the concluding act of this play. I have showcased the past and present of Penacony, hoping that my desire for change resonates within you. And now, I shall reveal its future to you.
The people lack foresight. We will make choices on their behalf and bear the responsibility.
And stand against the mighty.
We shall support you, protect you, and standing against
Stream
the
forth, the gleam of old blades. Life is a puzzle in and of itself. Seek, and you will find.
Without a king, who shall govern the movement of stars?
everything.
Stream forth, gleam forth.
And so it shall continue, even after the king's departure.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the
We
action.
no longer.
Seek, and you will find.
Hey!
Farewell, former king.
How did it go? You can't change that?
My apologies for my negligence. I forgot to inform you that the
Let our previous king recount it to you. Now it is time.
Prepare for battle. Looks like...
Descending from the infinite spiral staircase, I traverse towards the future with measured steps. No need to remember me or seek my existence. For the contours of my mind shall intersect with powerful experiences.
Another journey begins. In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
You've arrived, eh?
Have we met before? Enemy targets detected. I'll contain them.
Did you come here of existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion?
The long dream has vanished. Commencing support. Enough.
Another journey from the still waters of oblivion I guide the wandering souls.
That's all you've got?
I won't hold back anymore.
Nice like a good brew. My friends, indulge yourself.
Shall we unite our goals? I'll contain them.
Did you come here of your existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion? I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
In the hushed expanse of a nocturne, what is mine shall wait.
This is the final scene. Let's go. Once this
They imbued the world with meaning, yet all thus, on that bit.
This grand theater looks...
Everyone, get ready.
That marked the seventh day. Cheers and chants reverberated in music. That concludes everything related to the Order. What are your reflections on this, my dear guests? Nevertheless, this is but a trivial blip in the annals of galactic history. What truly matters is the course this river shall take in the days to come. You've arrived at the perfect moment. The Charmony Festival is about to commence, and it would be a shame if you were absent for the Harmony's prologue. Allow me to extend my warmest welcome once more. Welcome to Penacony Grand Theater, the very core of the sweet dream, the abode of the Stellaron, the grand stage of the Charmony Festival, and the very place where the future of Penacony shall be determined through conflict. Because our shared goals give equal weight to the beliefs we strive for. True goodness can only be achieved through faith.
Allow me to point out that falling into a permanent slumber is not happiness, especially when those people are driven by someone else's will in their sleep.
Do you still believe that the Order only seeks to control the universe as their puppet, Himiko?
No matter how perfect your vision of paradise may be, a cage remains a cage.
People will never achieve true happiness in a world like that. They would just be toys for the Eon.
It seems you have misunderstood my intentions. Allow me to clarify. My desire is not to resurrect a fallen eon, or become one myself. My sole objective is to create a paradise free from eons, where the Order ensures the dignity and happiness of all humanity. A paradise exclusive to us human beings.
That's not the case. If people are to live with dignity, there must be nothing and no one above them. In your so-called paradise, you would be the one reigning supreme.
Looks like we won't be able to convince each other. Now that our conflict has been destined. However, before the prelude to the future begins, please take a moment to ponder the questions I've posed. Is darkness equal to daylight? Are sinners equal to the righteous? If you are born weak, which god should you turn to for solace?
How tragic. The Eon.
Dreams of the past life, though life is a speck of dust, it dances still in grace.
The cosmos.
Shall we unite our goals? Network is activated. Time for a good old counterattack! Commencing support. Enough.
Did you come here of your own volition? Or was it fate? Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
So, you in the mood for another beating?
Have we met before? The long dream has vanished. We have the upper hand. I'll contain them.
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
That's all you've got? Let's kick things off with you!
Let's seize this fine moment. Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
Did you come here of your own volition? Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
You've arrived, huh? Step up, let time to mix things up.
Thanks for the support. I won't hold back. Don't look back. I'll contain them. Here.
So,
Have we met before? There's no harm in sharing good fortunes.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
life's like a good brew. Full, my friends. Indulge yourself.
Dreams of a past life are now. Though life is as a speck of dust, it dances still in grace. Ready for another? The long dream has vanished.
On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
That's all you've got? It ain't over yet!
Let's seize this fine moment. Clouds are easily scattered. Enough!
Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Let's seize this fine moment. I'll contain them.
Another journey begins.
Shall we unite our goals?
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
I already know your decision. I now permit you to gaze into the sun. On these 107,336 stones, the almighty and powerful strings of harmony are at my disposal. Supreme tuner, harmonious choir, Dominicus! Lost souls, come and meet your master!
The embodiment of the harmony? So the true purpose of the Charmony Festival is to usurp it?
My friends, indulge yourself.
Dreams of a past life, though life is as a speck of dust, it dances still in grace.
Disorderly noise!
Ready for another?
Did you come here of your own volition? The still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Wise and perceptive as you are, answer me this. Why could the harmony and the order merge into one?
Another journey begins. Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
You've arrived, huh? Step up.
Disorderly
Basic
noise!
data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack!
Now noisy! Noise is fading!
I like that confidence.
Have we met before? The long dream has vanished. Ouch! We have the upper hand. Ready for another?
Still,
I'm feeling like there's another world in front of my eyes.
It's the power of tuning. Don't let the song distract you.
Shall we unite our goals?
I weep for the departed. too shall fall.
The time has come. Creation will be reborn from the remains of the gods.
Dan Heng?
Radiant spirits, heed my word. Show no mercy!
Wake up! Wake up! Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt! Huh? Are you alright? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name? It does? Well, doesn't ring any bells to me. Looks like your mind's still in one piece. If you're able to remember such details. Well, that's reassuring. It's a long story. Simply put, Dan Heng used the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath when we were in the middle of a fierce battle and summoned the general to help us just in time. And then we returned to reality. Look, this is your room. Everyone else has also returned from the dreamscape. Himeko and the rest are at the lobby discussing matters with the general. And now that you're awake, we should tell the crew that you're all right. Come with me.
Not going to come chat with me, sleepyhead.
That voice. Is that Black Swan?